Blighty Boxing in association with Frank Warren and Queensbury Promotions. Joined here at the Queensbury iBox gym by young Michael Burke. How are you, sir?
How's it going, mate? You alright? Not too bad.
Well, should I say little Michael Burke? I'm not sure. Little. How you been? It's an obvious topic of conversation. How was it for you?
To be fair, I was alright. I was always training indoors where my dad's like obviously a pro coach as well. Kept training, kept ticking over and that. So I was working as well. So I wasn't really indoors really. So it didn't faze me too much.
What were you working? What's your line of work?
Scaffolding.
So the construction industry, you didn't have a break at all?
No, really. I had probably a week off maybe, and then I was back to work. These boys, like obviously, they're doing nothing. They're just sitting indoors. But I was half alright. I wasn't that bad. Also,
did you feel like you were missing out, or did you quickly realise you're better off working?
Nah, like if I weren't working, I'd have been sitting indoors and just eating. That's what I would have done. But like where I was working, I was keeping my on the Saturdays and that, I was bored of like just doing one day. I was thinking, imagine if I was doing this all week, every day. I'd drive myself mad.
It was hard.
I know. Everyone said it to my mates. It was going, yeah, this is horrible. This is the worst thing in the world. But I was half alright. I wasn't too bad.
So when you had that week off, must have been right at the start.
Yeah.
When you went back, how different was work and the protocols and everything?
It was just like you wear like all the PPE and it's just like there's no casts are open, no shops are open, nothing was open, so you had to like go eat in a shell garage or something like that. It was just all. It was like a Sunday every day really. It was like no one was out on the road, no one was doing anything.
You couldn't have your builder's cup of tea and all that.
No, you couldn't do anything. Like everyone would be a bit weirded out that you was working, thinking why are they working? But then like I just kept cracking on.
During the period of isolation for some of us, I saw a bit of your social media, and you were doing a bit of training with your brother.
And
you actually had to say to someone, "It is my brother," didn't you? So someone was actually telling you it wasn't your brother.
No, but the thing is, like, because he's got long hair, but we've always had long hair. I had long hair, my brother. We all had long hair as a kid. So he's got it, but he does look a bit like. I'll give him that. He does look a bit like a girl, but. He does get known for a girl every now and then, but then you got to keep reminding people, say, yeah, he's a boy. But when he opens his mouth, you know he's a boy. And the way he acts, he don't act like a girl.
Did he see it? Did he see the fellow's tweet sort of saying, he says, I'm a girl?
No, I showed him the thing and he was like, that's me. I was like, yeah, that's you. But then that was it and he ran off. I was like, someone called you a girl when he was fuming. He was like, no, I ain't a girl, I'm not a girl. He was fuming.
It's funny though, you had to say to someone, no, it is my brother.
But no, you do get it, like if we go shopping or something, they go, oh, this lovely little sister or a lovely little girl, and I go, no, he's a boy.
I wonder if you were ever mistaken for a lovely little girl. I can't see that.
I had well long hair, down to my shoulders I had it, big mullet, big ginger mullet I had. But
when did that come off?
I don't know, I've shaved my hair like, as soon as I could get an haircut, it was short. It was never long again, ever after that.
You look like you sneaked into the barbers while they've been shut, to be honest. That isn't a 3-month haircut.
Nah, I had a few, because I know if this geezer, he used to come around your house and cut my hair a few times. But I texted him the other day and he wouldn't answer, so I've got to find a new one.
Probably very busy now.
Yeah, I know. Like he said I was flat out. He was having like 8 a day.
They're going to coin it in, but they've lost a fair bit, I suppose.
Yeah, I know. But when this all opens, they're going to be like rammed. Like you won't be able to get in there.
Boxing. I presume you promised a slot on the little series we got coming up.
Yeah, I promised a slot. I don't know what show or when it is, but they just said, yeah, you'll be fighting soon. I said, yeah, I'm sweet. I'm ready.
Have you ordered that Hungarian or Lithuanian sort of knockover job that you want to get that first KO on your case?
He's a sausage. Like everyone I've called out or whoever, like with Harley Ben, he didn't want to fight. That Marku, is that his name?
Florian Marku.
Yeah, I ain't heard back from him, so I ain't heard from no one. But it don't bother me. Whoever wants to fight, then I'm fair. It's
interesting, but you, like say, you called out Florian Marku, who, for anyone who doesn't know, he's the Albanian MMA star. Yeah. You've had a bit of previous with him, a little spar. Well, I was actually here that day, and I actually felt it was going to go wrong from the minute he took his head guard off. You just sort of kind of got that feeling.
The thing is with him, he's just the problem is he come in here because I know his cousin or something. My dad trains his cousin, and he was saying every gym he goes in, he just wants to like make himself the bigger person. There's no point doing it here. All he has to do is come in, spar well, and then instantly, the minute you get in the ring, you've got my respect. There's nothing about it. But the minute you start doing all that showboating thing, you just give me the ump. So there's no point because I'm not going to back down from no one. I don't care who you are.
Talking of giving you the ump, last couple of weeks has seen the retirement of Johnny Garton.
Yeah.
Now he knew how to get under your skin, didn't he?
Yeah, he was probably the only person in the gym that could make me go from being a class boxer to being a brawler. And I've done probably rounds of John since I was 15, as I said before, training with him. I've probably learnt the most in pro from Johnny, and it's sad to see him go, but he had an unreal career and probably one of the best nights of boxing I've probably had, watching him win the British title, win a knockout against when he won the English title.
Oh yeah.
Like that one at York with the big left hook. Loads of them. So I've had good nights with Johnny.
He says, but he actually really enjoyed sort of taking you through the stages of winding you up in the ring.
He did.
And he said until you actually learn not to bite, you know,
he used to say it to me and all. He'd say it to me and all. Like he'd hit me and he'd go, "Come on, Ginge, come on. I know you're gonna go soon." And but as he's saying it, it's happening. I'm losing my head. But he'd always do it. I don't know what it was, but I just used to flip.
I'm told the actual trigger point, the final trigger point, was when he used to shout "full ginger."
Full ginger. He used to go, "Come on, Ginge, come on, let's go full ginger." And then we'd end up having a fight for about 4 rounds. I would have a panic attack and we'd just be going and going and going. It'd always be the thing, like, I think for Garton, I think I sparred him most rounds. And he was going, "Come on, Jins, now you have to box now. We're trying to teach Johnny how to box. He's getting old, we can't have no more rounds." And we just keep sparring and rowing and everything.
You're going to miss him then?
Not really. Not sparring. As a person, yeah, not in sparring, no. The roughest fight I've probably sparred.
Just finally, I think it was either today or yesterday, something in your social media indicating your availability for sponsorship. Do you want to say a few words on that?
Yeah.
Feel people allowed to get in touch with you, like that?
All you got to do is just, everyone's got my social media. If you haven't got it, it's like Michael Burke or Mickey Burke. Just contact me and talk about it, and I'll let you know what happens.
Through your eyes, what benefits is there to a sponsor of getting behind a young boxer?
It all comes off your tax, so it's all tax deductible. It's a great thing for your company to be on, like obviously BT Sport, different shows, live on TV. You'll be on my shorts. You'll get a free ticket to my fight. I'll give you that.
Also, would you take it upon yourself to actively promote the company to actually really give them value for it?
So
your journey goes together.
Yeah, so if you've got a company and you want, I'll come down and take photos of you. I'll do in interviews like now. I'll shout people out, and it just works. It's just a thing, really. But it helps them out a little bit, but it helps me out a lot. To be honest,
it would make an enormous difference for you.
It does. People going to work, like all the boys in here don't go to work, so they used to. They half know what it's like, but they don't really know what it's like now. When you get a bit older, it gets harder. Do you know what I mean? So.
How much of a toll does it take on you, a full day scaffolding followed by coming in?
Well, I start at 5:30 and I finish at 3:30. And I come home, have a bath and I come straight here.
Obviously wax out by 10 o'clock, aren't you?
Yeah, come 8, 9 o'clock, I'm half falling asleep as it is. Like, my missus has to wake me up and go, wake up, Jim, wake up.
And you have weekends off, do you?
No, but Saturdays I train with my strength coach, Ricky McFarlane. I get there about 8:30, do sprints, then later on do some strength work. And Sunday I rest, but I'm always doing something on a Sunday. I'm always active. I'm not a very lazy kid, so I'm always active.
Right, little Michael Burke. We'll talk to you very soon. I hope that fight news comes up soon and really gives you something to aim for.
Yeah.
But thank you for talking to us.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.